Why?
Okay. Sunbathing in our new mug. I love this. Have you seen this? Okay, everyone blow on your screen now, including you, Dan. Go. That was with David Tennant at VidCon. That actually happened.
Fond memories.
Yep.
Totally real.
Squeezed his butt. Ian and Anthony have a black child.
Anthony slept with the black mailman.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
That's like something from Silent Hill. Look how girly I look with your eyes, and then you just look like a demon.
Look how literally psychotic and soulless. Why are you naked on your life?
I don't know why I'm naked.
Let's chalk Phil's hair.
No.
Yes.
No.
So what would Phil look like with a purple fringe? Da 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 da. It's me as Christopher Robin with the t-shirt and the jeans, and then Pooh's pressing subscribe.
A book about Phil Lester, the amazing dad. Stop calling me dad. Is it weird to calling me dad or son?
Make up your mind, guys.
Your
What
papa
role do I have in
biological
your life?
Phil.
Phil's moves are potted plants.
Throw plants at
Phil,
your
Phil
opponent.
has enough houseplants to use as projectile attacks and smile.
Oh, a ray of sunshine.
Has blinded your phone.
That
Thank
happens.
you so much for submitting. Thanks, just working some product placement.
Lovely bags on the Dan and Phil shop.
Oh, sweet cheese. Swipe in 3, 2.
Look, it's Dan and Brendan Urie, except they've got the same face, so
Oh
nothing
my
happened.
god, in that picture. What am I even looking at? What the f? Sorry.
No.
Oh, sweet god.
I've not
Have you
seen that
seen
one
these?
before,
I haven't
no.
seen. Oh my
Wow.
Christ. What is that bottom one? What is happening? Some people shouldn't be allowed these programs.
Okay, but can you get lessons on how to hold phones?
Stop cyberbullying us, okay?
I just don't know how to grip things. You're remembering me because I died.
Honestly, when I see things like this, I'm like, I don't deserve to have inspired. Like, what is it about me? What the heck is that?
Welcome to... That was horrible. No one
Sorry,
wants to
that was
hear your
gross. Nobody wants
crack.
that.
Oh.
Dan's crack should be seen and not heard. Died 2004, born 1991. Welcome back syndrome.
I mean-
How dare you? Bill bringing Dan to his room in 2009. Like, watch your step.
It wasn't that messy.
What the actual?
That was messy.
You have an open drawer. There's shit. What is
going on?
on?
Because I've got a busy mind. I've got things to do.
The unbusyness of your mind is the problem there.
Oh yeah, you did have a bit in your teeth, didn't you?
Okay.
Wait. No. Why is that cursed image of me?
My t-shirt was in rebellion against that.
It
meme.
was, I know. You should play John, Paul, George and Ringo in the Beatles movie.
Why does that have 2,000 retweets? Who the fuck are those himbos?
It's the foursome.
Look at those brainless twinks. What the hell are we doing in the middle of that field?
We had no idea.
Shut up. Bill hitting the grippy real good. One hand confidently, bam, on the thigh. The other hand,
The furry hat in the middle of summer.
grab a hat or titty, make your mind up.
Someone has emojified your outburst, it looks like.
Okay.
Embrace the void and have the courage to exist next to mum. Dan and Phil came out with an album.
Oh, hell no.
You want to listen?
No. What did these motherfuckers do to my little regal whore? Phil Lester Stare, 2024,
Hey,
colorized.
They're not that scary.
Haunting. You know why Phil stares? Contact lenses.
Yeah.
No dust gets in his eyes. Phil films with eye drop. He sits there, goes, "Woo!" and then just sits there filming a video like,
Daniel, dry eyes are no joke.
been seeing people roll blunts off Tabernoff, but I raised some tequila shots out of a shot glass that says danger. Giant penis. Hey, you ever thought my tits need a haircut? Well, now your areolas can have eyebrows.
You can have boob slits. Boobs, like, over the boob.
Give me a nice wide slit. It might be permanent.
Might take a
Maybe
while.
it's just scar tissue now.
I did really rub it as well, didn't I?
I'm just flicking back through, and that one is just me in a trapper hat, and it says gay. All right.
This must be a thief.
I tried to learn the rap.
And how did that go?
It's too fast. You go like,
Whoa!
throw it back, something, clap, get on the floor.
Oh my god.
Pound, 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 flip, flash the puss.
Okay. No, don't throw it away.
F's in the chat.
They
people.
didn't want to eat your ass.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Phil.
I didn't know. I didn't mean to say it.
Plenty of people.
That's just telling me that was a gross cake. Because no one leaves that much cake. Sorry.
POV, you're a timid, anxious horse that's been abandoned by an abusive and harsh father that's been found by two young boys who aim to make you theirs and restore you to your former beauty.
Here, look, faces.
Come to me, come to me.
Look at this.
Come to me.
I can't even piss in peace.
25th of February, and this.
Inside you there are two clowns, one yaps, one disassociates. Phil Lester blonde era. Welcome back, Choice Fan. Welcome back, Spike. That's what Phil, don't enable him.
You guys responded nicer than my mum, who just said, it's interesting.
Do you think Dan and Phil have phannies?
Is that real? I was actually face each other. Cannibal. What does that mean?
They're Twinkies.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't my autism special interest on something healthy, like learning how to cook, girl, what the hell is that? Phil not posting is like seeing your dog mysteriously missing from the kitchen and searching frantically for it, knowing it has something in its mouth. What do you have? Let me see what you have. No, drop!
I've got a few things in our mouth at the moment.
Got a clip. What's happening?
The morning near Christmas, I'm like, Dan, you got me 3 presents. What is this? I opened the first one. I got you like 4.
A few moments later.
It's like 2. Overcorrectors.
You don't want to derail a story.
Phil he lives in fantasy land. He's blonde. He might just double the numbers, add some spice to life. It's fine.
Blonde meal. Why does this have 2,464 notes?
Literally obsessed with Phil being like, being Sisyphus wouldn't be that bad. Just make up little stories in your head. He overdose on Yogi. What level of the iceberg are you at? Why did that take me a couple seconds to realize that's edited?
Yeah.
Okay, I had a family friend reach out to me and say that they searched for cinnamon bun recipes.
No.
And they clicked on it because it just like had 1 million views, so they thought it must be legit.
Oh my God.
And then he was like, is this Dan dressed as a fucking nun? My excited ass showing my girl my new... Only jobs fannies are allowed to have: teacher, barista, florist, pets, unemployed. The fuck is a fanny? Is this like a British slur or something? Not arguing with a man who sits like this to clean up a spill, like whatever you say, princess baby.
Look how I'm sat right now.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I've got
You've got your own foot up your own sphincter.
If you think coming out as gay is hard, try telling your parents you're Dan and Phil are gay and see how much acceptance you get from the tolerant left.
That Dan Howell.
What are you doing with the furries?
Fuck it. Fuck bang on the vape. What is this product?
You can get YouTube on
What
an 8.
is this product?
I should not be endorsing this. Dan, when he saw Blonde Phil, my girl looks so good today, I'm about to faint and twerk and punch her lap.
Leave me alone. Fat removed, eye lift, nose job, less brow bone reduction, cheap implants. How do I promote chin reduction? Dan and Phil posting any full body pic of the 2 of them, they're going to be like this one. Fanny's immediately shame. Tell him.
This is hilarious.
Stop it.
This smelling kind of looks like Dan. Wait, what the hell? That is your face. Have they taken your face?
I'm about to sue a bitch. Dan and Phil meeting experience, apparently.
You're a yapper. I just stare with my big, scary eyes. Dan Howell explodes audience member with his mind.
What we choose in the audience is going to be
You got someone sneaky filming and you were like, oi.
Look at these basic ass fucking homosexuals.
Oh, Yarsification of Dan Howell. I mean, look at the journey, man.
Look at that journey that I've been on. Name a famous historic battle.
No.
Phil versus WASD.
The fuck is burning down my kitchen.
Breakfast, my beautiful wife. I did have a flatmate at university that did set fire to pasta because he didn't know that you were supposed to put water in the...
That was you.
Was it?
Yes.
In my head canon, I've just blamed...
My mum said it would be offensive if I wore this. Oh well, my dad died. Oh. No, you just smack your head. Come back. No. Daniel.
Ready for a jump scare?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Yes, discourse about whether there even should be fan fiction about real people, and then Phil just fucking reblogged it.
I'm just a chaotic beast.
Phil's like, don't let discourse get in the way of winning a good poll. Obsessed with how Phil threatens to call the authorities whenever things don't go his way.
I'm gonna call the king. I'm gonna call the National Guard. I'm gonna call the government. I'm calling the UN. I'm gonna call the police and the army and my mum.
I am squinting into the sun.
Why the UN?
You
that
like-
was so unhinged.
I don't
Phil.
know.
Hate gay Halloween. What do you mean you're Phil Lester? Unfortunately, this would work on me. Dan and Phil this way. Bad. Waiting to get hit by the fuss so I can pay my fruition.
No, bad. Go home.
Bible, what do you value most?
The edited by Daniel Howell stamp.
To clarify, on the thumbnail of the mug cake baking video, you couldn't see the frickin' thing we baked, so I just put some into the
edited
cup.
it in.
And the same thing with the pizza. The pizza looked like shit, so I just put a jalapeno slice.
Call me Dan and Phil Crafts the way I be scissoring. Do you think he might go outside?
I tried to make pink cookies for your anniversary, #15 years of Dan and Phil.
Oh no.
Guys, have I absolutely lost it, or do my shoes look like...
Beside you, there are 2 wolves.
I understand the message of the terrible influence tour in how we as fans need to make sure we're respectful of our faves and avoid unhealthy levels of parasocial...
Mosquito I killed in the middle of the night stuck to my wall.
Let's shut the front up.
I mean, you do look like that. You just tell them to shut the front up.
Please never stop making merch with your
Oh my
faces.
God.
Yummy, the blind flute.
Leave me alone!
Fuck my stupid fanny life. I lost my phone at Costco yesterday and I went to get it from a lost and found and they asked me what the lock screen was to confirm it was mine. I had to look at them in the eyes and tell them it was a grown man in a nun costume.
Found op shopping.
Oh,
no!
What was this?
What is this?
The teen magazine. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Guys, law bomb. According to this teen magazine, I am 40% funny.
Yeah?
10% llama love. Oh my god, I thought that said Guna, gamer. Uh-oh, what's this domino? Okay, 9/11 MCR, Stephanie Meyer writes Twilight. I watched Dan and Phil review Breaking Dawn. I'm a boy now. Happy
Yowie birthday. Are we the Yowie? What are you into that? Why are we in prison?
I'm sorry, what's happening?
Why am
in this
I mounting you from behind at the prison gate?
Is this Photoshop? What is the context? I want to know. I'm sorry,
You've just been
what?
freed from jail after a controversy.
Mr. T-Boy swag in the binder and Mr. Walk-in trans flag. Yeah, no wonder they turned your daughter into a boy. POV, Dan witnesses flond Phil.
Okay, I'm ready.
What a day, I am chilling. Knock, knock. Oh, Philip, you are home. Oh my god, you are blonde. Uh-oh, I am dizzy. Wait, I need to shake my hump. Work it. Never mind, I am on the floor. Help.
I don't feel like you could have done that meme better, to be honest. Can't believe you fainted and smashed a lamp when you saw my hair.
I can't believe you didn't fucking help. This is my favorite video of all time. He could not have cared less.
I'm from Monterey. I hate everything.
Oh.
Work, 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 work.
Oh my god, Phil, I'm so sad. Do you have anything to say?
Anyway, Rihanna.
You are the weakest twink. Goodbye. Dan Howell, what are you doing here?
Others searched for Welsh history of oppression. Basically, I'm gay, Dan Howell, Welsh nationalist.
Getting Sister Daniel back shots.
Look.
Oh my
Oh.
Okay, but I look good from behind.
I mean, there we go.
Home reading log is the amazing book is not on fire. Tap it off, tap it off, tap it off. Blurry face fan, blurry face. That's the Bible, the Bible. YouTuber and quote creative talent Dan Howell donates $2 million to the LGBTQ community. I hope they find a cure soon! Exclaimed the young British man. Dear period cramps. Leave her alone. Sorry, I had to see that, ladies.
I just get so passionate about feminism.
Me when I meet this period cramps fella. Bam!
Yeah, I'll punch that period right in the pee hole. Why is my peeling nail polish Dan and Phil's 2009 haircut?
I do not believe that you did not do that yourself.
It's so weird that those colours are just me, you know what I mean? I think it's quite similar to the gay flag, is it not?
There's a gay flag.
It's a gay man flag.
Is there?
I don't know.
Gay men are so fucking
We don't
annoying.
need a flag.
Oh.
Similar.
Yeah, that's boring. Are you a proud gay male?
No.
We have Dan Howell merch at home. The Dan Howell merch at home. Be brave and keep going. Phil, what's my quote?
Have the courage
No,
to...
the whole thing.
Be strong. No, I'm kidding.
Well, stop kidding and say it then.
Embrace the void. Have the courage to exist.
We're trapped. Need to call the hotel. It's Dan. We need to get out of the sea. This is my trauma.
Laughing
I've got
at your
15.
trauma. Oh my god, I saw this. This is so good.
Is this the influencer with us in the...
Oh my god. Sequel I did.
She's back.
Oh my god.
Why does Dan jump out of his skin every time Phil speaks?
I think we were... Oh, wait. Someone knocked on the door. I think it's the time when...
I just think that, like, it takes a lot of energy for Phil's synapses to form a thought.
Oi.
So it's always impressive, you know what I mean?
Dan.
Whenever there's a moment of silence, then you go, I have an idea. It's like...
Where are we going? Lots of menstruation
I don't want to
today.
hit play.
Everyone's on at the same time.
And feel more alive without Twitter.
Oh my god.
Where would I be?
But why am I so perfectly proportioned?
You're ready to hold it.
What is this? Okay, someone has dug up a really old Tumblr post.
Okay, ancient.
Sometimes I remind myself that both Dan and Phil will get more mature and leave YouTube.
Oh, no.
They won't be attending Sitsy or Playlist Live anymore. Their jobs are as radio show hosts.
Yeah.
They'll find a girl who they think is best for them and get married, move into separate houses, have a family, and be happy. I just hope they'll think of YouTube and who they were. Amazing Phil and Dan is not on fire before they take their last breath. Cut to now. You would have told told Phil back in 1992 when you posted this,
Daniel,
that this is the legacy, that this is the art it would inspire, how would you feel?
I would feel proud and scared.